Cheers, nation! It's a great day to drink beer, so thanks for joining me in my beer garden. Today we're going to switch up our normal formula a little bit and begin a series that we're going to entitle Gluten-Free Cage Match. Dum dum dum! So I have a lot of friends, this new gluten craze, or I guess non-gluten craze, that have approached me and been like, you know, what's the whole deal with gluten-free beers? Do they taste good? How do they compare to normal beers? And the beautiful thing about the beer market right now is that we have options, and there is a big boom in the gluten market, the gluten-free market. I think it is time that I begin the quest to find the best gluten-free beer on the market today. So there's no better place than the old world where the beer history runs deep to start up. Today's gluten-free cage match will be between Green's gluten-free beer out of Belgium versus St. Peter's gluten-free beer out of the United Kingdom in the county of, excuse my English, Suffolk? No, Suffolk. Suffolk. Which brewer brewed the better beer? Let's find out. Alright, so first off we've got Green's dry hopped lager. It's made with millet, buckwheat, rice, and sorghum, which is actually a type of grass, believe it or not. Correct me if I'm wrong there below. And it's completely gluten-free, as opposed to a lot of other gluten-free beers on the market that actually, instead of using a completely gluten-free agent, they use wheat, barley, malt, you know, the traditional brewing ingredients, and then extract the gluten from the malt, leaving them with a gluten-free beer, but it's not necessarily as pure as it would be if you're brewed with zero gluten at all. So there's no wheat. That's what kind of sets these two apart. The head on this guy is super frothy. Not frothy, that's not the right word. Super bubbly. Almost like a cider, really. There is some decent carbonation going on. I get a lot of citrus off the pour, a little bit of apricot, a little bit of orange. Different than beer. It's, like I said, I think it's got a more of a cider type of aroma and feel to it. Lots of fruit. Cheers! Yeah, the body on this is different than beer. So I gotta kind of shift my expectations. It's got a light apple cidery body to it. It's much, I love gluten, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you and say that this is more of a cider than a beer. But it doesn't taste bad. I mean, it's got remnants of beer. It's definitely got a good crispness to it, but it's got kind of that apple orange aftertaste to it. I've never had sorghum before, so I'm guessing that maybe there's that sorghum that's giving it. It's definitely very light bodied. This is just coming off. This is my first ever gluten-free beer, so I'm sorry out there, Greens, but I need to warm up a little bit. I'm going to give this 2 out of 5 because it's missing the sweetness of cider and the body of beer. It's just coming off a little watery for me, so I'm still going to drink it, but I'm giving it a 2. It's like water. It's like beer water. Probably nutritious, but all right, right on to the opponent entering the ring. St. Peter's. It is a clean, crisp beer with a Pilsner. St. Peter's Pilgrim. Oh boy. Pilsner style lager finish and aromas of citrus and mandarin from American Amarillo hops, which are actually brewed up in the Northwest. So yeah, as you can see, that went real smoothly. Not tons of head on the sorghum beers. Definitely lacking in the head department. I'm used to those fluffy cloud-like beautiful heads. but it does have kind of that cider feel to it. The same consistency. This one's gonna obviously look a lot clearer. This one's kind of got like a murky sewage water look to it. This looks like it's just got a little more body to it, but let's figure it out. A little bit of that mandarin. A little yeasty, a little earthy. Cheers to the wolf pack. Gluten-free cage match 2015. I don't know what accent that was. I'm not sure what just happened to my taste buds. There was definitely levels to what just happened in my mouth. I would say, traditionally speaking, St. Peter's just has more of the Pilsner characteristics to it. It's got like an earthier, hoppier. It must be those Amarillo hops that, because that's what I'm tasting for sure from America. That just kind of gives it more of a body than what I was getting from grains. You know, it's just, look, there's still just a tiny head on it. So I feel like the hops are really making a difference here. I'm gonna give this bad boy from St. Peter's a 2.5 out of 5. You know, it's not my favorite. It's kind of got that skunkiness to it that I actually don't really like in a Stella or a mainstream beer. I like a little smoother on the end. But if we're gonna go back head to head with these guys, I am going to have to side with St. Peter of the United Kingdom. It was a well-fought match, you two. You both should be really proud of yourself. You're doing something that other beers aren't doing, so don't hang your head over there. But Amarillo hops took it home. It was a great decision to do, especially when you don't have that gluten to really fill out your body of the beer. This guy's got a much fuller body to it, so well done. But be sure to subscribe, comment, and like if you like what you see. If you have any questions about the beer, the brewery, or myself, leave a comment below. If you have any gluten-free beers that you really like and that you think I should be featuring in Gluten-Free Cage Match, leave a comment for me. I'm trying to find the best that's out there, so I need your help with that. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Cheers to quinoa burgers and buckwheat pancakes. And cheers to you. Thanks for watching, guys.